So with 2 down and 2 more to go, this is the third of the 4 looks that I'm going to be talking about from the Pixie Woo Creative Looks contest that was held back in October. I know I'm wearing my glasses again, so you'll get a lot of glare from the lights, but I'm making up for it with a creative hat. So there. Yeah. At the time I came up with this, I was right in the middle of playing a lot of Little Big Planet, and so I had this idea to create a full-sized Sackboy that I thought would be really cool. In retrospect, there are things that I probably would have done to improve the look, but I think it makes a cool photo. I think it makes a better photo because of the props than actually because of the makeup. The makeup was relatively simple. So to start things out, the idea was to make skin that looked sort of like burlap. I tried to achieve this by using foundations, creamy foundations that I applied on thick that were darker than my own skin tone, and using a lot of stippling and other kind of tools, painter's knives and stuff like that, to try and create texture in the surface that I had tried to build up with these foundations, and it sort of worked and sort of didn't. Once that was done, I put the stitches in, and the stitches were actually done with just a black Sharpie, black permanent marker, fine-tipped marker. I think 4 of them were used because they kept clogging up with all the makeup, but you can see on the photos they're sort of drawn willy-nilly here and there and stitches put in, so it's supposed to look like there's bits of fabric that are stuck and stitched together. I don't know if it does, but that was the idea. Once that was done, before all that was done, the props were made, and those were actually the most fun. The button eyes were just made with oven-baked clay. It's Fimo was the brand, but you can get any kind of oven-baked clay in any craft store. It's not that expensive. I think it's like $1 for a little package about that big. That was done just by taking black and rolling it into a ball and smashing it flat. And I actually used the lid of the old MAC pigment containers to press the pattern into the button. I did use Cinderfella mineralized eyeshadow, which was something that came out with the Style Black collection, and I put that on top of the black button to sort of give it a weathered, aged, glittery kind of look, and I actually like the way that it turned out. I thought it was pretty cool. So that was done, and then the mouth is just medical tape cut in half, holes are poked in it, and then it's stitched together with a needle and thread. In the photos you can actually see that I left the thread and the needle hanging down, so it kind of looked like it was a mouth that had been sewn shut. That was really all there was to it. So yeah, this is a short video, but that's okay. I'm sure you won't complain. Like I said, I think the photos are actually kind of cool. It has an interesting look to it. I hope you like it, and comment, rate, subscribe as always, and I will see you soon. Take care. Drive safe.